everyone, and welcome to a brand new series. My friend Blockdown and I are going on a medieval fantasy adventure to transform our islands into the ultimate Minecraft kingdoms. Along the way, we'll encounter a mysterious shrine that offers us various quests in exchange for powerful rewards to help us on our journey. There's so much magic waiting to be discovered in these lands, so let's jump in.
Oh, stuck on another Minecraft world with you?
Wait, you're here? Wait, where is here? Where are we?
I don't know. I don't really remember our island looking like this.
No, this is definitely not the last island we went to. And wait, what's that purple thing over there?
You want to go check it out?
Yeah, I guess since I'm the brave one, I'll go check it out. This sign has your name on it.
My name?
Wait, this one has mine too.
Oh, it's making a weird noise.
Oh, I don't like it. Wait, there's like a book up here. Should we read that?
Oh, yeah.
Greetings, travelers. I am the shrine.
Bring forth the relics marked by the sign.
Ancient magic from depths profound.
With these gifts, your fate is now unbound. That sounds absolutely terrifying. You know what? I think I'm going to leave this shrine to you.
Okay.
And if you don't die, maybe just come find me.
Wait, so you're just going to leave?
Yeah, I'm going over here, as far away as I can get from that thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll take that island once I figure out what the shrine wants from me. A stack of torches offered bright to shrine of stone in shadowed night. It sparked a flame, a hidden prize, a gift revealed before your eyes. All right, well, a stack of torches doesn't seem so bad, so we'll have to collect some coal and we'll get a prize. All right, well, let's have a look around this island and see what kind of resources we've got going on here. Oh, some Farmer's Delight onions. So far, I see a lot of birch and oak and not really much else. Oh my gosh, there's a new wolf here. Do you want to be my friend, buddy? Okay, I guess I'll take that as a no. Don't worry though, I'll be back with bones. Taking a quick look around, I haven't seen any animals. Oh, there's one sheep. Okay, literally right as I start talking about it. All right, well, I've seen the entire island. There's no spruce on it, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're gonna start getting our pickaxe going and then we'll go and look for some more resources. We won't get too far without one of these, and it sounds like there's a mob farm under here. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, cool, there's a shipwreck over there. Okay, we'll have to come back for that. Let's go get some stone and then try to find some iron. All right, let's get some stone for some stone tools. Yep, there we go. We've got the stone pickaxe, and let's get an axe too. And I did see an entrance to like a deep kind of cave over here. Yeah, here it is. Let's make our way down there so we can get a couple pieces of iron for some shears. I am super excited about this island transformation. I have so many cool ideas for this project. And honestly, I'm pretty excited to see what kind of rewards we're going to get from the shrine. Oh, here we go. Here's our first coal already. Let's make some torches. Whoa, wait, what the heck is this ore? Raw manganese. Okay, well, at least it's pink. Oh, there's a piece of iron. Is it only one? Oh man, okay, we need to find just one more. I don't want to fight too many mobs or anything. I just want a little bit of iron. You know, I actually think this should be plenty. Ooh, there's actually enough here so we can make a bucket too. 9 pieces is pretty good though, we'll take it. I kind of want to fight those skeletons for their bones, but I don't have any armor and there's a creeper there too. Oh, there was a creeper behind me, what? Where did he come from? All right, now it's you and me, Mr. Skeleton. Please don't hurt me too bad. You have a new skill point. Press K to open your skill tree. Wait, whoa, this is... Did I just accidentally click that? Yeah, so I have an extra heart now. Wait, that's so cool. All right, let's kill this skeleton too to try to get a couple extra bones. Please. Oh, we have another skill point. Okay, we can get attack speed or jump. I think I'll go for the 5% jump. I think over time, I mean, I don't really notice the difference right now, but I think over time that can be really good. And there's some coal right there. We should actually get that before we leave. Hopefully this will be enough to make a stack of torches for the shrine. You have a new skill point. Wait, for mining? Oh, there's a whole other tab here that I didn't even see. Okay. So plus 3% mining speed. Is that like natural efficiency? Okay, hopefully this is a big vein. That way we can actually use a little bit of coal to smelt our iron, and then we'll have enough to make our torches as well. I just remembered that we have vein miner. Probably should have used that. All right, now I think it's time to head out of this cave and find that sheep again and get a bed. Oh my gosh, and of course it's the middle of the night and there's probably gonna be so many mobs on this island. Oh my god, there was a creeper on the tree. I could not find the sheep, but here are the wolves. So there's 2 of them. Let's hope that we can get at least one of them with only 2 bones. Oh my gosh, yes, I knew you wanted to be my friend. All right, let's go. Oh, there's some bones there as well. Okay, let's try to get that other dog too. Please, please, please. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back with more bones later. Oh my gosh, is that the sheep? I've been looking for the sheep all over the island and I'm 3 hearts and I have no saturation and I can't run anymore. All right, just go in that hole I dug you, please, and then I will make you a nice pen, I promise. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be that nice right now, but it's gonna be at least something, I guess, right? Now with these shears, let's hopefully get 3 wool. Yes, awesome. You're the best sheep ever, actually. Hopefully that chicken I gathered is done too. Nice. Oh my gosh, we can finally run again. Well, the shrine told us to bring the torches in the shadowed night, so I think we've got to wait until nighttime to see what our prize is gonna be. They didn't say anything about bringing a bed to sleep right after, though. All right, let's craft some torches. And then it is the shadowed night, so I think we should just be able to throw these in here. Oh, there's a button there. Okay, let's press that. Oh my gosh, that sounded so magical. That was so cool. And let's see our prize. A magnum torch. This thing prevents mob spawns in a huge area, and I got 2 of them. And I just realized that the box is called a Shrine's Blessing, and it kind of looks like a shulker box. All right, Shrine, this quest is finished. From time to time, we're gonna have to come back here and check if the shrine has any extra quests for us, but for now, my quest is to sleep through the night. And we should probably go tell Blockdown that we didn't die from the shrine quest. Maybe we could even give him one of the torches since we got 2. I'm gonna go cook up all this food and then we'll head over to Blockdown's and show him our prize. Blockdown? Are you around here somewhere?
Froggy? Yo, you have a dog?
Yeah, he's not named, but I was hoping that maybe you'd help me name him?
Stinker?
Stinker. All right, perfect.
Oh, actually, wait, I have a gift for you.
Wait, already?
We may as well start off on good terms, right? I've been doing a whole bunch of fishing and, I guess you could name Stinker and then everyone will know his real name.
That's true, that's true. Well, actually, I have a gift for you as well. That's what I came over here to give you. So I've already done my task from the shrine and I got this cool blessing. And inside of it, there is a magnum torch. And I got 2 of them, so I figured you could also have one. Have you checked out your task yet?
No, I mean, we could probably go check it out. In twilight's glow, I gave the heart. The shrine's deep whispers played their part. With ocean's gift, a treasure gained, a secret reward now unchained. I don't know what the heck that means.
An ocean's heart?
Maybe a heart of the sea? It wants a heart of the sea?
Yeah, wait, I saw a shipwreck over by my island. I didn't go over there yet. Do you want to see if maybe that'll work?
Yeah, we could do that. So we are looking for a treasure map, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to dig this thing out. Oh wait, I found a chest.
Really?
Oh my gosh, wait, there's wizard boots in here and some iron and some emeralds. I'm gonna take all this.
Oh, I found a chest. I got a treasure map. Oh, it looks like we need to go, what's that, southwest? You know what? I reckon you make a boat and you drive.
All right, so which way is south?
Yeah, this seems pretty good. I guess just go that way and I'll tell you when to stop.
All right.
Go more south.
It's more south?
Yeah.
Which way is south again? You're not a very good navigator.
Hey, I'm trying my best, all right?
You know what? That's fair.
Oh my...
Wait, look at that skeleton. Why is he attacking the turtles?
Leave the turtles alone!
Save the turtles!
Save the turtles! Oh! Oh, I got a skill point.
Me too. Wait, what kind of plant is that? Wait, is that strawberries? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Whoa! Wow, okay, Magnum Torch might come in clutch now.
Oh, I bet it's under that gravel block right there.
Oh, get rid of it.
Oh!
Yes!
Look at that!
Heart of the sea! Wait!
Kitty slippers!
They're mine! Stay back!
Oh wait, they look so cool! They're so cute!
Yes! These are mine, stay back!
Can I get some dark oak while we're here before we go back?
Yeah, I would quite like some dark oak too.
So after saving the turtles and collecting the Heart of the Sea for Blockdown Shrine Quest, we went back to our island. I showed Blockdown where the other dog was so he wouldn't be alone, and he tamed it before we headed over to the shrine. Blocky turned in the Heart of the Sea and completed his first shrine quest, rewarding him with some backpacks and ships, which he shared with me. And then Stinker and I got in my ship and sailed toward my island now that our adventure with Blockdown had been a success. Wow, that shrine is absolutely amazing. Who knew working together could end up being so rewarding? I'm seriously excited to see if we get another quest soon, but for now, let's focus on getting some basics set up and finding a place to settle down. Honestly, I kind of like this cove and there's turtles here. Actually, before we set up anything, Blockdown had a bunch of cows on his island and I know he has a little wheat patch, so I'm gonna go steal some. Why am I not surprised that he's out here fishing once again? All right, I just need a couple of pieces so I can lure a couple of cows and then we'll be on our way. All right, come on, buddy. Over to my island or to the boat. That would be probably better if you can get in the boat. You know what? Actually, the regular boat just works so much better in this case. All right, come on. Just right up here into this little cow hole for now. This isn't going to be a forever cow hole, just temporarily. And here you go. Make a baby. Perfect. All right, I think I'm going to clear some trees and get a little farm going for the cows. So I'll be right back. And a short while later, I'm all finished. We've got some plants growing and we've got our cows, and I'll probably have to move it later, but that's okay. I think the next thing on our to-do list is going to be placing down this magnum torch so we're a little bit safer on the island. I think right here is roughly the middle, so I'm going to place it down in here, and then we'll go ahead and cover it up with a fence and a torch so we know where it is in the future. And that brings me to the next thing I want to do, build up a storage. This shulker we got from the shrine as part of our blessing is already a complete mess. So I'm going to craft up a bunch of pickaxes, and now let's get to work. And while I'm mining out this room and collecting some resources, let me tell you all about my plans for this series. I'm not actually going to be building a starter house this series, as I'm going to try to tackle one of my ultimate Minecraft goals. And if you've been here for a while, you know that dream is building a castle. I figure if we make a nice storage, we can kind of live here and it won't be too big of a deal to not have a house. But before we go much further, I want to go find some spruce as I want to use it in the storage room. And there's some on the island that Blockdown and I spawned on. I don't think he'll notice if I take this tree as long as I replant, right? Let's just go ahead and vein mine these. There we go. And it looks like we got a couple of saplings, so I'll definitely replant so Blockdown will never know. We're going to need a ton of leather later on, so I'm going to keep breeding up the cows. And then let's get our spruce saplings planted so we can get a couple more. And with the wood we already have, let's go ahead and get a start on the floor in here. We'll surround the crafting table with some stairs. And let's go ahead and remove this cobble and granite and stone floor. And let's go ahead and just fill that in with some spruce planks to get a nice cozy floor. We can take out some extra bits here for a little bit of detail with some oak logs. And since our spruce tree had grown, let's go ahead and vein mine all the leaves to try to get more saplings this time. Since we got 10, we can make a couple of big spruce trees, and I'll set up a little platform for them over here. Now, before we do anything else, we're going to need to do a couple of extra things. I'm going to take a little bit of this iron here as I'm going to need to make an iron pickaxe so we can collect some redstone. There's some redstone right over there, so let's go ahead and get some of this smelting. And while we wait, we'll just take the iron too. 3 iron is all done, so let's go ahead and get the pickaxe. And right over here is our first bit of redstone, but we're going to need a ton of redstone for our storage. So let's go ahead and just dig its staircase down and try to find some more. Whoa, what is that little rainbow block? That looks cool. Can I mine this with iron, do you think? Let's try. Ooh, okay. And that was a topaz. Huh. It looks like you can make kind of jewelry with this, like rings and necklaces. We'll keep that for now, and if I find any more, I'll definitely make sure I collect it. This cave is super awful and annoying, but there's some more redstone, so I'm going to grab it. Oh, and there's some more right there. Let's make sure we get all of this. I have no idea what this is, but this looks cool. Raw runite. Born just in time. Oh, well, this was kind of unexpected. Our first diamond. Any more up there? Doesn't look like it, though. Anyways, I've got over a stack of redstone, so I'm gonna head back up to the surface after I grab a little bit more iron from down here. On the way out, I found this morkite ore, which you can use as furnace fuel, and collected some string from cobwebs before finding a chest in the mineshaft that had a few goodies, including a mithril drill upgrade. Back on the surface, I noticed that my big spruce trees had grown, so I chopped them down, and then I took a few extra saplings over to Blockdown before harvesting my crops and then replanting the seeds. And now that we're all caught up, let me breed up these cows and then we can get a start on this storage system. I do still need to fill in these walls here, but I'll get to that eventually, I promise. The next thing we're going to do is work on the storage system, and it's going to be a modded system. We have the sophisticated storage mod, which means we can make special barrels that are upgradable. So let's go ahead and make a couple of redstone torches, and then let's go ahead and craft up a couple of barrels. These might look like your typical barrels, but I promise they're not. Inside, they have an upgrade slot, and they have a bunch of memory settings and other things that we won't go into right now. The amount of storage space in the barrel itself is also upgradable by surrounding the barrel with iron, gold, and then diamonds, and then netherite upgrade template, but we'll probably won't get to that. Now we can go ahead and place these down, and then inside you can see we have as much space as a double chest, and we gained another upgrade slot as well. So I guess the next thing I really need to do is decide how I want to actually arrange the storage in here. I think it's going to make the most sense to do 5 barrels across on this wall, maybe on that wall too. All right, let me craft up a couple more barrels, and I'm almost out of wood, so that's really what's kind of holding us back, but we can try to fill in as much of these as possible. I'm gonna go get some more spruce and craft some more barrels, and I'll bring you right back. All right, it's been a short while and I got a little bit carried away decorating in here as well. So there's one final piece to place, and that's the globe that we got from the shipwreck. I love that it spins, it's so cool. I also went ahead and organized everything off camera because it was just a mess before, but now it's a lot more tidy. But I know what you're saying, Frog, how are you gonna know what's in each barrel? But luckily the mod has those settings that we said that we weren't gonna touch earlier, and there's an item display settings tab, so we can just click on the one that we want displayed, and now whatever's in that slot will be displayed on the outside. So here it's rendering some cobblestone, and on this one let's do the spruce log, and this one we'll do an oak log, and with a few more of those done we can more easily keep track of what's in all of our chests. Now with all of that done, I do want to go ahead and craft up some bread because I want to go and try to find some clay and some moss for what we're going to end up building today. And before we go, we'll go ahead and breed up the cows again. Hello, everyone. Wait, is that a turtle in my ship? In any case, I'm going to head out onto the ocean and try to find that dark oak forest we found yesterday, because sometimes there's lush caves there. My turtle friend and I went for a grand adventure where we sailed to another shipwreck and we got some great loot. And then we found a lush cave in the dark oak forest where I spent a lot of time gathering moss, ores, and clay. We even had time to pick up an axolotl friend and grab some drip leaf and small drip leaf. And during the adventure, I found this stack chest that had an enchanted golden apple and a dungeon map for the labyrinth in it. And now back at the base, I really want to get a head start on the gatehouse that we're going to be working on for the entrance to our castle. So I've got some of the clay smelting up into bricks. Bricks aren't the only reason I wanted the clay though, because I want to use some to make some clay blocks to smelt up in the furnace as well. And now that our clay is smelted into terracotta, we can actually make a botany pot. And if we craft up a hopper, we can make it a hopper botany pot. And we can just place that botany pot on a chest or a barrel, and then we can start growing some moss in it, because we're going to need a lot of it for this series. Since we're playing modded, I don't feel like making a big farm for it, so this is just a tiny bit easier. I think I'm probably going to go chop a bunch of trees to make some charcoal to smelt up some more stone and some more clay. And I might make another botany pot for some wheat, because we're going to need a lot of wheat to make daub. So I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I've been grinding. I've got a bunch of bricks and I made a bunch of stone as well so that we can make stone tiles. This block is going to be a big part of our castle walls. However, through all the grinding in the last couple of hours, I realized that I want my gatehouse to be right along here, and I have a farm and a bunch of cows here, so we're gonna have to move them. Another thing before we can start building is that I'm going to need to get some glass so that we can actually make some mud, because I don't know where a mangrove swamp is and I really just want to get on with this build. So I'm going to craft up a bunch of stone axes so I can clear some more trees out. And then I think it's time to start vein mining once again. I think deeper in the woods I saw some roses that I want to go collect, and yep, there they are. But I think roses are really going to match the aesthetic of what our castle is going to look like, so I definitely want to grab a bunch of these. Back at the base, I'm going to start smelting up some of the zinc because you can actually put this in the stone cutter to get these copycat blocks, and those are basically like the templates or the frame blocks from the last series. And it looks like one zinc is going to make 4 copycat trapdoors, which is pretty cool. And this is how these work. So you place them down and then you can put any block inside of them. So this is now a birch log trapdoor. These are pretty cheap and they're going to be very useful for us. And they're a little bit easier to craft than the last ones were. Now, like I mentioned earlier, we're definitely going to have to move our cows. So I want to get a bunch of this terrain work done before we start. That way we have a more flat area to work with when we go to build our gatehouse as well. And then using all that dirt that we just got, we're going to fill in this whole area, I think. Then we can build a new pen for our cows. And unfortunately, the sheep will still have to go in here as well. And I don't have any oak slabs, so spruce slabs is going to have to do for these, but I think that looks okay still. And with the new cow pen finished, I moved over a bunch of the cows and the sheep, and then I killed the rest of them for leather. Okay, I think it's actually time to start crafting all the things that we're going to need for the build. Thankfully, our moss botany pot has been putting in the work because we were going to need a bunch of this to make some mossy bricks. And this is going to be our roof block combination. Next, we're going to get some mossy stone brick and some stone tiles. And then this is the daub stuff that I want to make. So we're going to need some wheat and some clay. And this block will give us a base for like Tudor style blocks. And then there's a couple of different kinds of frames that we can make around these with some sticks. So this one is kind of like the all-around frame. And we can do another one that has like a cross frame, which I really like. Let's lay out all these spruce logs so that we can strip them and vein mine them. And we'll turn all of those into spruce beams. Now we're going to make a little infinite water source down here inside of this crafting bench area. And that's so that I can finally use these glass bottles that I made to make some mud. Right now I only need a couple of stacks of this, but in the future I want to use this as the floor of my entire kingdom. So yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to automate this. And now that all that's taken care of, I definitely have one last thing that's really on my to-do list before we get started, and that's to upgrade our backpack. So we can upgrade the size of our backpack by surrounding our backpack with iron, and this will give us an iron backpack, which is actually huge. And now we also have 2 upgrade slots, and to make the upgrades you're going to need to actually make an upgrade base. And this requires leather and string and some ingots, but I guess iron tier ingots. And once we make the base for the upgrade, we can actually go ahead and craft ourselves a crafting upgrade and a stone cutter upgrade. And then you can drop those into your upgrade slots, and now we have a crafting table and a stone cutter within our backpack. And now we can take all of these items out of this chest and put it within our huge backpack. And this is just going to make life so much easier, but I've still got quite a bit of mud to make, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. I was just working on crafting all this mud, and I heard a wandering trader, but this is not the wandering trader that I expected. Who are you? You are the wandering winemaker. Honestly, who you are is not as important to me as taming your donkeys. They're so cute, and I feel like they'd be perfect for the castle. Please love me. Please. Thank you. This other one is so stubborn. He will not love me. Please. Please just love me. It's been so long. Thank you. I don't know if I'll do anything with wine, but I'm gonna buy the grape seeds just in case. And while we've got them in the boat, we can steal the donkeys. Of course, I don't have anywhere for them or the llamas, so I'll just leave them down here for now. Oh, and one last thing. I just realized that we have a wood saw, which is basically like a stone cutter, but for wood. So basically in here, you can just kind of scroll through and pick whatever like things you can craft from wood. This is so cool. Anyways, I've put this off long enough. I think it's time we finally start building the castle gatehouse. Here we are, finally done with our gatehouse. I added a small dock down here to park my boat because it just felt weird if it didn't have its own parking space. And if you go up the mud pathway, alongside the path, I've added a couple of cute little things like some chopped firewood and this little adorable cart, which kind of renders blocks inside of it. These baskets here are actually baskets of strawberries, or bags of strawberries, I should say, that we've actually crafted up from the ones that we've been growing. And then if you come through the official entryway, then you have just this little tower over here that you can access. It's kind of sparsely decorated. I didn't do much of an interior in here as I don't really plan on using it as living space, but if anyone does come up here, at least it has a little bit of decoration. Across the gatehouse, you can actually access this turret where you can access the flag, and of course you can look down around about the island. And this video is getting a little bit long, so I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I can't wait to continue on this island and keep building up my amazing kingdom. And we have so much space over there that we're going to have to terraform. I'm super excited to see what else the shrine has in store for us, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!